right, welcome back to Off the Wire. We're here with Kristy Webb, and she's going to teach us how to do improv.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you said that like improv.
I'm Jawaad, by the way. I
That's
just showed up.
Jawaad. Yeah.
just showed up.
He's going to help me. He's going to help me. So
Nice
that's
to
going to
Miami.
be good.
Yeah.
Nice to Miami.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Remember before in the segment I talked about how you can take a one-word suggestion and kind of get the ideas off. So I'm basically going to coach these guys through how to get ideas for a scene and then do a scene, and I will coach them through the scene. So it's a little bit of like looking behind the curtain here to see how this is done. But this is what we would do in a typical class. So all I need from you guys is a one-word suggestion, anything at all. Screwdriver. Thank you. Okay. So for you guys, screwdriver makes you think, Elayna, of what? First thing out of your head. Mechanic. Okay. And so maybe not the first thing, but the second thing.
My ineptitude at being a handyman.
Okay. So ineptitude at being a handyman, which male ineptitude, kind of the thing behind that. What does that make you think of?
Chauvinist.
Chauvinist. Okay. And so chauvinist.
Sean Penn.
Did you think of Sean Penn? Fair enough.
Just
Okay.
phonetically, though.
All right. So I think those are a couple of ideas. We have like a couple of minutes, and I started my back turned. But let's say I'm gonna put you guys in a location. Okay. You're just gonna do a scene. All right. You're gonna yes each other throughout the scene. All right. And then it's gonna be okay. Yeah. Don't worry. You're gonna leave this reality very shortly. And I'll kind of side coach you guys through it. So if I see the scene's going one way, then I'll kind of get you to the thing that's funny. So with the things that you guys just came up with, let's say the location is the waiting room of a Jiffy Lube. Okay, so if you want to use the chairs, or you want to get behind the desk, you got the whole. You can run out into the audience. I don't know what you're gonna do. Right. So and I'll just kind of be off on the side.
Okay, I got it. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you show me how to change my oil?
Well, you could just pay us and we can do it for you. This is Jiffy Lube.
No, I want you to show me how to change my oil.
It's gonna cost you more.
But I brought my own screwdriver.
Okay, what do you think? Honestly, what do you think about that? Tell her.
It's hilarious, and I want to do it. I want to teach her.
Oh, you want to show her?
I want
how
to teach her. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
So,
all right. You can. All right. You brought it with you. So let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
All right. So here's the car.
That's her car. Yeah.
All right.
It's nice and shiny.
All right. Yeah. So we just gotta pop the hood.
All right. Well.
Is there a button?
Yeah. It'll. Maybe if you kick it, it'll. Yeah. I got it.
I'm unscrewing something.
Okay.
Yeah. You were a total idiot. Yes,
okay.
You got it.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. All right. So this is how you. I think I've seen.
What is that water coming out?
That's normal.
It's black water.
You have to water your car. You have to water your car.
To keep it nice
Wait,
and shiny.
Black water.
That don't
That's
sound
the
good.
oil. That's the oil. We have to change that. So give me your screwdriver.
Take it.
I don't think we need a screwdriver for this process, though.
All right. Well,
You can take it back.
I want it back though.
Why don't you tell me how you would do it? Just show me how you would do this.
All right. Well.
What do you think in first impressions?
Yeah.
I don't.
Explain it. Go ahead. Tell him why you brought a screwdriver.
Well, I brought a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Because I was watching Martha Stewart, and
All right.
she told
Wow, it
me.
must be one of those 100 number channels.
Yes, and
She's
she
not on
told
anymore.
me it was a special, and she told me that if I bring my screwdriver to the car place to get my car fixed, it's less money. And it wasn't on the Food Network, so don't. It was Martha Stewart Home Living. It was different.
Home living.
Yes.
I think you know as much as me then.
So I don't know. I
so-
need your help because she told me this, and I'm bringing it to you. So we need to figure out how to do it.
Okay.
So
if
I'm going to pause you guys really quick. So we brought up one celebrity. Remember in the beginning you thought of another celebrity?
Yeah.
So
Sean
go
Penn.
ahead. Yeah, Sean Penn.
Okay.
So go ahead and say, like, if Martha Stewart be like, one time I watched that. I'm kind of feeding it right now because of time.
So one time I watched Sean Penn on Oprah, and he was actually doing a demonstration about how to change car oil. It was for some role he was doing. I don't know. He was being a mechanic.
Well, we spent all this time, and my car still is leaking oil.
Yeah, that's probably not good for it. Should we just close back the hood?
Yeah, just close it. I'll buy a new car. It's all
Confess
right.
something. Go ahead. Confess something to
Wait,
her.
do you have enough money for that?
So what I do is so just please give them a round of applause. Elayna's first time doing improv. Totally threw him into it. So the interesting thing about long form is it's okay if the first scene is not exactly funny. It's okay if it kind of just is establishing information, because what you can do is then you can actually do like later scenes where she's watching Martha Stewart and other crazy Martha Stewart things. Like, you know, like for him as a Jiffy Lube employee, if you were in a group with long form, like I as a team member would want to do like, we need to interview you. Or we need to have a sit down about an evaluation for you as an employee because you just broke this woman's car. And see, because in long form you want to treat things really honestly. Like that's why it was like, what do you really think about the fact that she brought a screwdriver to fix her own car at Jiffy Lube? And there's infinite possibilities with long form. You can either go like, that's crazy, we need to figure out why you're crazy, or you can be like, that's brilliant, let's do it, which was your choice. And then everything in the world, basically in this world that we created, as you do more scenes, is Martha Stewart teaches everybody what exactly they should do, right or wrong, and Sean Penn, I kind of forced it. So let's be honest. But that's one of the things when you connect, when you get things from the opening, that you learn over time through classes, and I kind of show you how to do that, how to take things from the opening and they become like the entire group is all on the same page. So it's interesting to take like a scene and then you kind of dissect it. This is also, for you guys, if you study, you know, if you nerd out on comedy, which you're watching Off the Wire, so I hope you do, you know, you can see that this type of improv is the basis of SNL, Broad City. This is, you know, Abby and Alana. This was their jam. And we got Broad City fans. Yeah, this kind of stuff is what lends itself to, that was a really funny character, I want to bring it back. And what jokes hit with it? Not all of them hit. That's the reality of comedy. But when you do it as a group, I personally like it much better.
Well, thank you
I hope that was
for
fun.
coming.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Thank you so much for
thank
teaching
you.
us. And I heard that you have an event.
I do. I have a show. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Congratulations. I just wanted to thanks. Yeah. I have an event this Saturday. If you want to see two teams that perform long form, this Saturday at the Riff Black Box at Miami Dance Studio, 222 Northeast 25th Street, is our group Cage Free Humans. We perform Heralds, which is the long form structure, and another called Chasing Tails. The whole show benefits a thing called Girl Power, which does after-school programs for girls that empower them. So come and check it out. It's $10. It's awesome. It's a really fun time downtown in Miami.
Yes. Give it up for Kristy Webb, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Which way do I go?
That way.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you guys for coming to this week's episode of Off the Wire. Please follow us on Facebook or like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. And we also have a Tumblr now. If you just search Off the Wire, all of our social media sites should come up. Thank you guys so much for coming and have an awesome night.
Wow.